pirate potables. I can't reach it. I can't shake it hard enough with just... The egg would break when it hit the ground. Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding. I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Luck is not involved here, Guybrush. It is your destiny.
Whatever. Let's see what the cards say this time.
The card says death.
Are you sure you're not dealing from the bottom of the deck?
Remember that curse I told you about?
Okay, okay. Here's some hair of the dog.
Did he bite you?
Well, not really, no.
Ooh, then it doesn't do me much good, does it? Oh, is my head ever ringing?
I found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks.
Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have, anyway? How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush. The fates have conspired against you, and no man can interfere. Your path has been determined.
Okay, I get your point. I really do. Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
You are putting us all in grave danger. Your very presence will bring us nothing but sickness, tragedy, and death.
Oh, yeah? Well...
Demon! Demon!
Madam Zima,
Begone. You will bring death to all who surround you. No good can come of this.
think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. No. No. I don't think he'd like that. Ow! He bit me! This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Shh. Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Ah, much better. Here, you can take the rest.
What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt Minnie Stroney Goodsoup was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Goodsoup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd rowed half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman rowing in his ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Creepy. I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the Goodsoups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well...
This was once our proudest resort, but it lost all its popularity after the regular eruptions of Mount Acidophilus stopped.
The volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know! The Goodsoup empire is saved!
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano, and I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise, a dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit. Hypothetically, how would one get into your aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Oh, crud. I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Give me something to clear my sinuses.
1 grog and menthol. Coming right up. Coming right up.
Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
I can't use the jar with that. I can't use the jar with that. I can't use the measuring cup with it. I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad. Go ahead and take it.
He's busy repairing the ship now. Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it. The cursed ring exploded! They won't fly into the jar for no reason. Head be clear, for clearing foggy heads. They sure are bright. I don't think the lid will fit that. They won't fly into the jar for no reason. They won't fly into the jar for no reason. Putting an empty jar on that stump won't do anything. The bottle's closed. The bottle's closed. Darn child-proof caps? I can't open it. This pie pan won't do any good there. Nah. There's a tag on this one. Casserole Medley Surprise. That's probably last week's sacrifice. It's holding cute little shrunken head brochettes. It looks like kidney pie. I'm not going back up there. It's too dangerous. The Good Soup family crypt. It's locked. Blood Island Municipal Housing for the Deceased. Again, how would one get into your kindly aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Tell me that whole ring story again.
My dead great-aunt's fiancé stole the diamond and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the engagement band until the day she died, and she remains buried in the Good Soup family crypt, dead of a broken heart.
Again, how would one get into your kindly aunt's tomb? How's business?
Oh, it's just one now that the volcano's in. Soon every all except for that one room. The room with the guest that never left.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you.
Every night we heard strange noises coming from his room. Frightful crashing sounds that shook the entire hotel, each followed by the most horrible screaming and cursing. And then, one night, the sounds just stopped, but were replaced with a terrifying wailing and moaning. I had the room sealed and vowed never to enter that hateful place again.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure, what will you have?
I'd like something subtle
Right.
Ah, Papa Pichu. Here's your glass back. It's full of brochures for Big Whoop, the place for pirates and pirates at heart. Pickles. Nah, they go straight to my... Minerva Stronheim Good Soup, Baroness of Borscht. It's one of the guest rooms. It's locked. It looks out onto the cemetery. It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family, and I thought the Good Soups were a homely bunch. I can see the hallway. This is one ugly picture. Looks just like the bartender. Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. It's the map to Blood Island, peeled off Palado's back. It's crackly, crispy skin. I can't use the jar with that. Drink grog. No. No. My mask of tofu won't do anything here. There's a barrel at the top of the windmill. I can't hold on with my bare hands. That doesn't need to be augured. I can't use the skeleton arm. I can't use a balloon with that. Luckily, I don't need to adjust it. I don't have anything to replace it with. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like... My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this. I don't think he'd like... My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself. He's busy repairing the ship now. That opened it. I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Grog, straight up.
Grog it is. Coming right up.
Ah, Papa Pichu. Here's your glass back. I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Give me a big fruity drink with an umbrella in it.
Good choice. It's a delicious taste of the islands, made with lemon, grapefruit, and ground beef.
Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Ah, Papa Pichu. Here's your glass back. I'd like a drink, please.
Here you go, laddie.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing. It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Scold! That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Hey! I'm not really dead. Oh, come on, cut it out. Maybe later. That doesn't need to be augured. Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
I think I need coverage right now.
Now hold on just a minute there, son. Give me a chance to get the office set up. Run along now.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me. I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
A member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Wonton.
Wonton?
I spent several years in the Orient.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, you don't look much like a Good Soup at all. In fact, you look more like one of the Brothschilds. They always did have weak features.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Every day I wander the Good Soup family hall of portraits and give my respects to each of my distinguished ancestors. Every distinguishing feature of the Good Soup family is there in those pictures, and I see nothing in any of those portraits that might remind me of you.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island. It's the Duchess Cream of Good Soup, of the Noodle Good Soups. It's Count Gazpacho Good Soup, the cold-hearted canning magnate. Minerva Stronheim Good Soup, Baroness of Borscht. Peter and Victoria Soie Good Soup, Marquis and Marquess of Consommé. Peter and Victoria Soie Good Soup, Marquis and Marquess. This is one ugly picture. Looks just like the bartender.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do. I don't think he'd like that. This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money on the event of the demise of Wonton Good Soup. Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, I still don't think you have those noble good soup features. If you looked at all like a good soup, I might believe your story.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure.
This guy's dead again?
No, he's just faking it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the real thing this time.
Well, if you say so. He's an awfully fragile little fella, isn't he?
I'll take care of him.
Well, hello. What a surprise you're dropping in like this. Now you see, this is exactly what I was talking about.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, no.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time. Run along and play now. I'm trying to run a business here.
I don't think he'd like that. Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story. Tell me that whole ring story again.
My one,
I'm off to a... I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like... I don't think he'd like that. Ew, gross. There, I've cut out the face. Canvassy. I can't use the portrait face with that. I can't use the portrait face. I can't use the portrait face with that. Canvassy. Nah. I can't use the portrait face with that. 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 I can't use the portrait face with that.
Ah, there's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture, just like Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money. It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common. Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
I kind of like it where it is. Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
I'd like a drink, please.
Right.
This guy's dead again. I'll take care of him.
Welcome back to Mutual.
I'm cashing in the...
But this is you collect.
I'm dead.
Do you have any?
As a matter... No.
Then it appears.
Hi, guys. Hi. Your curiosity is... I could just...
Well, this is... Remember when our family first sailed?
Do I? I still get goosebumps at the...
Ah, yes.
14... 3?
1433.
2?
No. I can't believe someone of the Good Soup bloodline could be so ignorant of our family's heritage.
I could just talk about Good Soup history all day.
I am still not convinced. Every Good Soup is well read on our noble family history. If you knew anything about our family, I might believe you.
I'm off to... Mutual of Stan, because you could die horribly at any moment. It's even laminated. Chapter 2. Leg irons or flogging? The age-old question. It's a picture of the galley of gravy. Oh, it's a gravy boat. It's full of brochures for Big Whoop, the place. It's labeled Good Soup Family Records. I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand. It's labeled Good Soup Family Records. I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff. I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand. How's business?
Now that the volcanoes soon accept...
Would you let me into that room?
No, that room must remain...
Tell me that.
My dead great-aunt's fiancé stole the diamond. She wore the engagement band. She remains buried in the Good Soup family.
I could just...
I am still... Every Good Soup is well... If you knew anything about...
I'm off. I don't think he'd like that. My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.